Imagine, you are one of the most famous people in the world. Millions of people are waiting to catch a glimpse of you on the runway of the plane. Suddenly, one day, you spread your wings on the blue border of the sky to make history. Just then, a vague and terrible radio message suddenly came in the middle of the way. The message was something like, "We have arrived, but we can't see you. Fuel is almost gone." And right after that, there is no more sound. No debris was found. No human body was found. The pilot mysteriously disappeared into thin air, and the entire plane with him disappeared. Yes, you heard it right. Was this incident that happened almost 90 years ago just a coincidence? Or is there a secret conspiracy of world politics hidden behind it? Today we are going to know a terrible and difficult truth behind the disappearance of Amelia Earhart. So welcome to another new episode. The story begins in 1897 in Kansas, USA, when Amelia Earhart was born. In an era when women were confined to the four walls of their homes, this girl dreamed of floating on the clouds. She was very brave and reckless since childhood. The year was 1932. One day, there was a sudden uproar all around when Amelia flew alone in an airplane and crossed the entire Atlantic Ocean. She became one of the world's greatest stars overnight. But even this tremendous success could not satisfy her thirst. She wanted to do something that no other woman, or even a man, had dared to do in human history. She decided she would circle the entire world in an airplane, which was one of the most dangerous missions ever. 1937. Amelia prepared her dream airplane, Lockheed Electra. The experienced Fred Noonan joined him as a navigator on this dangerous mission. The journey began. Starting from the Pacific Ocean, they crossed one continent after another through Africa and India. They successfully completed the journey of about 29,000 miles. But the real danger still remained. Their next destination was a small Howland Island located in the Pacific Ocean. Finding this small island, only 2 kilometers in the middle of a vast ocean, was like finding a needle in a haystack, an impossible mission. July 2nd, 1937. Their plane took off from New Guinea. The weather was very bad that day. The US ship Itasca, which was under the sea, was waiting to receive their radio message. It was 7:42 a.m. Suddenly, Amelia's restless voice came over the radio. "We can't see any islands. We're running low on fuel." Then, at 8:43 a.m., Amelia called out frantically for the last time. "We're right in line, but we can't see you. We're running low on fuel. We're flying." Suddenly, the radio channel went completely silent. The ship's sailors began sending signals repeatedly, but there was no response from the other side. As soon as the news spread, the whole world was in a panic. One of the most expensive search operations in human history began under the orders of the then US President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Dozens of warships, hundreds of aircraft, and thousands of soldiers scoured millions of square kilometers of the Pacific Ocean day and night. But the result? Absolutely zero. Not a single plane wing, not a life jacket, not a single sign of a person was found. Amelia and Fred Noonan literally disappeared from the sky. Even today, this missing news remains a deep mystery to world-renowned researchers and scientists. After much searching and research, they were able to find out about 3 pieces of information. Number 1. Tragic crash. Crash and sink. According to most scientists and aviation experts, the plane ran out of fuel in the middle of the ocean due to not being able to find Howland Island. As a result, the plane crashed straight into the bottomless Pacific Ocean. Just a few hours later, the plane sank thousands of feet underwater. Number 2. Terrible fate on a deserted island, the Castaway theory. Some researchers claim that Amelia was able to make an emergency landing on a deserted coral island called Nicomaroro in the middle of the ocean. In 1997, a female skeleton, a 1930 cosmetics quota, and some aluminum pieces of the plane were found on that island. It is believed that this brave woman died tragically while wandering around on a deserted island of hunger and thirst. Number 3, the spy theory. The most explosive conspiracy theory says that Amelia was on a secret spy mission for the US government. By mistake, she landed in the area controlled by the then enemy country Japan and was captured and executed by the Japanese soldiers. However, no solid evidence has been found to date for this claim. Today, modern satellites have arrived. The technology to create maps of the deep seabed has arrived. But even after 90 years, the Lockheed Electra and the mystery of that brave female pilot remain unknown. Is she sleeping in the abyss of the sea? Or was she a victim of nature's cruelty on a deserted island? What do you think? What exactly happened to Amelia that day? Be sure to comment below and let us know your opinion.